Spencer, I guess I'm most familiar with. The overlap between these extremists and mainstream politicians. And you mentioned Glenn Spencer. Of course, Dave mentioned that he's trying to sell his wares to the Arizona legislature. Politicians are not. I mean, they've had rallies at Spencer's Ranch, which were attended by Joe Arpaio, Jay Hayward, Russell Pierce, all of these well-known politicians. And there was no onus associated with being associated with people like Glenn Spencer. And there were a number of these extremists some of them were very good at crossing this border between, the extremist side of the fence and, I guess what you call traditional politics. And Arizona was, since the early 2000s up to now, was heading for, I guess, a zenith of anti-immigrant rhetoric, which I think we hit the high point in 2010, passed the Senate Bill 1070. But there was a lot of build-up up to the point, and politicians were successfully using this issue to get elected. Russell Pierce, who was the very powerful state Senate president in Mesa, was a very good example of this. And people, for a long time, people kind of ignored Pierce or thought a little bit thought he was like a joke because he's not well educated and he's kind of rough around the edges. But in 2006, he passed a series of we had a series of initiatives or referendums that were passed, including one that was recently shot down by the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, which denied bail to undocumented immigrants who were arrested, putting them in the same class as murderers and child molesters, people who could not obtain bond, who can't get bond without bail. So he was passing a lot of these, using the legislature in the House for a long time, was getting a lot of this stuff on the ballot, getting it passed, getting it codified into law. And then he became state Senate president in 2010, I believe. And that's when things got, actually I think that was 2011, but things were getting bad, really bad. And he passed Senate Bill 1070, which gave law enforcement the ability to inquire people's papers, if they were here legally or not. That caused a boycott of the state. There were massive demonstrations at the legislature and elsewhere, people protesting this. But it took a while for the backlash to take effect. In 2011, Pierce became the state Senate president. He was a very powerful individual in the legislature and controlled the flow of legislation. And when that happened, there were a couple of groups of people who began an effort to recall, which, fortunately in Arizona's constitution, we have this thing left over from the progressive era, which allows us to recall politicians if we get a certain percentage of the electorate, to sign off on. So it was an unusual coalition of people who were from the pro-immigrant side of the fence and people who were more conservative, because Pierce is from Mesa, and it's a fairly conservative part of the state, of the party, conservative state. And it was a combination of folks who were kind of from outside of Mesa who went in, and who were activists, like people like Randy Perez and others who were pro-immigrant. And they joined forces with people who were in the Mormon church. LDS folk who were embarrassed by Pierce and never spoke out against him, but felt that he was bad for